Hey, what's going on everybody? I'm AnimusJ and welcome to a tutorial series on how to use commands in Minecraft Bedrock Edition. So this will apply to any Bedrock Edition version of Minecraft, which is basically Windows 10 edition. It is console editions. It should work on. Actually, some of them may not work on console. Some of the console things are kind of weird, but if you're on PlayStation 4, if you're on Xbox One, if you're on Nintendo Switch, it should work on those. And same with Pocket Edition. It should work on all of those, I think. If not, please let me know. In any case, this first one, they're going to be relatively short tutorials, okay? Because I don't want to do all the necessary commands, all the important commands that you need to know in one big long video. I'd rather make them up into short 3 to 4 minute long videos. That way you can just find the ones that you need. So today we're going to be going over time commands, and that is changing what time of day it is in Minecraft. Whether that comes down to adding time, stopping time, all of those kinds of things. So first and foremost, what you're going to do is you're going to open the chat and you're going to put a /. And then in order to access any of the time commands, you're going to type in time. And you can see here it's popped up with some recommendations for what you can do. And the one that you're primarily going to use, the one that I primarily use, is set. So we're going to do time set, and you can see it pops up with the various options. So it can do a day, and what that's going to do is it's going to set the time. Oops, did I type something funny there? Yes, I did. There. Okay, so it set the time to 25,000, which puts your sun just a little bit above morning time, basically. But there are plenty of other times you can do. So I can do time set noon. Puts the sun right above me, which is what I tend to use for recording my tutorial videos. You can do time set, and then you can do nighttime, which is going to put the sun just below the horizon. Now, aside from setting the time at those specific parts of the day, you can also do time set, and you can do a numerical value. So I can do 18,000, and that is going to actually set it to midnight. But it's a little bit hard to remember those values. I will put a little cheat sheet up on the screen in case you want to know. But the easiest way is just to do time set and then do midnight or sunrise or night. Oops. Or nights, like that. Those are the easiest ways to set the time of day. Now, let's say I want it to stay on midnight because I'm doing some experimentation in a tutorial world or something like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go /game rule, do daylight cycle, there it is, and I'm going to set it to false. And what that is going to do is that is going to make it so that my world is not going to change the time. It is going to stay at midnight until I tell it to go otherwise. Now, I believe sleeping in a bed will change that. Let's find out right now. And there you go. I slept in the bed, but it stayed midnight. So our command does supersede sleeping. So if you're doing any kind of tutorial or experimentation or whatever it is, and you want it to stay the same time of day all the time, you can use that do daylight cycle, set it to false, and it will always stay whatever time it is when you type in that command. So right now, because it is noon for me, it will stay noon, which of course will prevent mobs from spawning anywhere that it is not darkened by caves or trees or anything else like that. Or anything else that you might need to maybe keep it nighttime so that mobs do spawn. But whatever it is, that is how you do basic time commands. So there are a few others, but they are a little bit more complicated and honestly not exactly necessary for the basic level of commands. So that is it for this tutorial, guys. Hope that it helped you. If it did, hit that like button, and if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe. But that's it, guys. I'm AnimusJ, and I'll see you next time.